everybody. Welcome to Downward Dog Rising. My name is Tracy and I have a few minutes before my next client, and I was thinking I'd give you a shoulder strengthening exercise workout today with weights. So if you have some light weights at home, feel free to join me. And with your shoulders, you don't really need a lot of weight for your anterior deltoid, your medial deltoid, and your posterior deltoid. Where you want to use more weight would be for like your back muscles, your lats, when you do rowing, when you work your pectoral muscles, your chest. So when we do these exercises for shoulders, front, middle, rear, you don't really need to overload the weight because you don't want to damage the rotator cuff and then hurt your overall progress. Okay, so let's do a set of shoulder shrugs. Shoulders to ears, release down. Shrug shoulders to ears, release down. They lift, they lower. They lift, they lower. And 4, and 3, 2 more, and last one. Awesome. Now I just want you to gently tilt ear to shoulder. Feel a stretch in the side of your neck. If this is okay on the side of your neck, you might even turn, look under the armpit, deepen your neck stretch. Come back center, release. Tilt ear to shoulder, feel this whole side of the neck stretch. Maybe you'll take your hand, slowly turn, look under the armpit, feel the stretch in there. Just deepening the stretch in your neck. And gently release, come back center. All right, so I'm gonna use a set of 5-pound dumbbells. So you could use 3, you could use 5. I probably wouldn't go over 8 because then you start to strain the neck a little bit. So whereas your back muscles, like 1-arm rows or double arm rows, you could get away with 10 pounds, 12 pounds, 8 pounds, but I just say 5 for now. Even lighter, 3 pounds if you want. All right, when you stand, be careful you don't like arch your back. Think tailbone long, shoulders down and back, front ribs meet back ribs. And then we're just gonna go straight up to the height of our shoulders. So you're in your neutral spine, front ribs meet back ribs. And you just exhale to lift. We'll do a set of 20. Control, tighten your core to your spine. And 4, and 3, 2 more. Okay, that means we have one more set, 10. Tighten core, drop that tailbone long. 8. Abdominals pull in tight. And 5, keeping my body stable, and 4, and 3, and 2. Good, last one. So you did one set for anterior deltoid. Next, okay, if you get tired in the neck, that means you overwork the upper traps, and it's going up here. We want to try to keep the blades anchoring down our back. And then basically, if you need to modify something, you'd either bend your, or I know, let's modify it to start, and then we'll make it harder. And then you could stick with the modification if preferred. So you're gonna bend your elbows in front, and your arms, your elbows, your wrists, your shoulders are parallel. You just lift up, remember to tighten core, lift, eye gaze straight ahead, sides and neck are long. Good. Exhale to exert. So if you want to make this one more difficult, your arms just come straight down by your sides, elevate to the sides, come in. So it would look like that. Your arms are straight, and you just reach open and back down. Remember to let those blades float down the sides of your back. Lateral raise. Our supraspinatus muscle is also going to help. Lift that arm up. abducted sideways. Get into that medial deltoid. And if this gets to be too much, long lever, then go ahead and do this one again. Bend the elbows. Keep them parallel. Shoulders, elbows, wrists. Good. Control. 2, 1. Or maybe you'll do straight arms again. Head away from tailbone, tailbone long. Reach. Come in. Exhale, reach. Come in. Abdominals tighten in. And 7, lateral raise. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to borrow a stretch from yoga, eagle arms, Garudasana. Take one arm, crisscross, wrap, elevate the elbows in front. Looks like this from the side, lifting almost to shoulder height. Arms are just right out in front of you. Feel a nice stretch, upper mid back between your 2 shoulder blades. 3 deep inhales. And breathing in. Stretch that spine long, exhale. And one more time, breathing in. All right, my right arm is on the bottom, so I'm just gonna switch. The left arm is wrapping around. Elevate, palms are together. Just float up, lift those elbows in front of your shoulders and stay here and breathe. Feel that stretch across upper mid back. One more deep inhale here. And gently release your arms. Excellent. So next we're going to work our rear deltoids. So I'm going to give you an option where we don't bend from the spine. You can have one leg staggered stance in front of you. Think of the crease here in your hip hinge forward, your abdominal wall scooping into your spine. So basically it looks like this. We have our shoulder away from the ear. We anchor our blade down our back. We're a little bit bent over to get that posterior, the rear of the deltoid. And 8, good. 7, tighten core in, control. Exhale. So we're going to do another set of 10, control. 10, tighten your core to your back. 9, back to shoulder blade anchors. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come in. All right, we're gonna go the other side. So then you would just stagger your other leg in front, and then you're gonna hip hinge so we don't bend from the spine, scoop your core tight. And that arm is just gonna come right out in front. From the front, it looks like this. Arm comes up and to the side. 9, tighten core to low back. 8, neck is long, shoulder out of ear. 4, keep body stable, core is strong. 3, 2, and then we're going to do another set of 10. Shoulder blades anchor down, scoop in. 10, and 9, and 8, just to shoulder height. 7, shoulder out of ear. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Step together, switch, do another set on the other side. Remember, you're hip hinging right from that crease, your core scoops in, and to the side, to the side, to the side. 8, shoulder in line with ear. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. 7, 6, use your core. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right. Heel the shoulders up, down, back, out of your ears. 2 more. Release. 1 more time. Now maybe you'll take your arm, pull it all the way across the front, and gently give it a little pull to get into that center part of the deltoid. Little shoulder release. Also feeling the rear of the deltoid. All right, release. Now take the other arm, pull it across in front. Keep shoulder out of ear. Get that stretch. Middle deltoid. Also the posterior, the rear. And you could also do both at the same time. We'll try that right now. Carefully don't arch your back and overload your spine. So basically, you would scoop your core, and then think of this part of the back staying elongated, so you're not arched. So you're like, it looks like this from the side. From the front, you're sitting back through your hips, through your heels, neck is long. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, good job. Just wanted you to see what it's like to do the doubles at one time. You get tired faster as well. Now, we're gonna do neutral, thumbs up grip. It's easier, okay. This here is your humerus bone. Sometimes we have shoulder joint issues because the head of our humerus bone pokes up out of the shoulder socket, the glenoid fossa. And then what happens, we get in trouble because our rotator cuff is super overstretched and weak. We need to strengthen the rotator cuff. We use all these superficial upper traps, get worked too much. We overuse the sternocleidomastoid, sides and neck. So basically what you need to do, shoulders have to go really down deep into the shoulder socket, glenoid fossa. So never let those shoulders creep up when you're lifting weights. I won't even do it wrong because it impinges at your shoulder joint. It hurts, so I won't even show incorrect. That's how horrible and nasty it is. So shoulders stay away from your ears. Elbow comes close and just press. Notice how I'm not hiking. I'll just do that once. That's it. So basically we're going to start. I'm not going to add the bicep curl. I'm just going to keep you doing your shoulders. Here, we're going to do like a military press. And just glide up. You would only go to where you can. If you start to feel the shoulder, then you wouldn't go anymore. Your goal is to keep shoulder out of ear. Extend, come in. Extend, come in. Exhale, exhale. So you could do one at a time. Then you could do both if you like. One at a time. And then both. Core is strong, tailbone long. 1, 1, then both. 1, 1, then both. 1, 1, then both. Breathe. Control. Shoulders out of ears. We'll do some singles, so one arm can have a little break. Exhale as you exert, tailbone long. Okay, so here's like a little overhead military press. Now, as long as your shoulder joint feels comfortable with that one, you could do a little variation. It's a little harder. It works more muscles. You're gonna get more muscles across your upper mid back too. So what you would do, you would bring your arms to the sides. That's your rotator cuff that's gotta work kind of hard in your back so that those blades anchor down. There's space in between them. We don't pinch them. And then you would go straight like that. Shoulder blades down the back. This also helps with the shoulder tracking. We have glenohumeral rhythm, scapulohumeral rhythm. The scapula, avoid pinching them together. There's still a little space between them. Shoulders out of ears. And reach. Sides and neck are long. Tighten your core to your back. And 5, 4, I'm going to give you a variation. 3, exhale, tighten quarter spine. 2, last one, awesome. Now the variation is going to be a little turnout. You start with your palms facing in. We're going to target the anterior deltoid again. So you start with palms in, then you rotate to palms out. Your core tightens in, and then you want to feel like your two shoulder blades They anchor down, but they avoid pinching together. So your palms face in, you inhale, exhale, and you rotate out. So exhale, keeping the shoulders out of your ears. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, and 8. Rotate out, 7, shoulders out of ears, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right. So then I'll give you one more. Just hold your arms here. 10, 9, 8. You would do it with elbows bent if it hurt your neck. 7, and 6, and 5, 4, 3, and 2. Last one. Good job. Hold to the front. 10, and 9, and 8, 7, and 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Now gently pulse real slow. 10, 9, 8, 7. Get into that tricep, open collarbones wide. 6, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. All right. So there you have it. You did your shoulder workout. Great way to start the weekend. Little tiny shoulder workout. You'll feel good with your strapless dress on or your shirt. You'll feel sexy to go out, have dinner. So let's just reach one arm behind in between the two shoulder blades. You're going to take the other arm and reach up the back like that. Or it's going to be like Gomukhasana, cow face position. We do shoelace, and then this is a nice stretch to get into your shoulder girdle and your back. And the goal isn't to touch the hands. They might not. And there's usually going to be a difference between the two sides. We're just trying to restore mobility and flexibility to the middle of our back there. And all those muscles. Breathe in, breathe out, stretch it out. And then we're going to switch sides. So you just take the other hand, and then you just reach the other hand up. That hand comes down. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't worry if they don't touch. You're just trying to restore some blood flow in there, stretch things out. Elbow to sky, get into that tricep, shoulder socket. Good. In between those blades, middle back. Breathe in, breathe out, stretch. Breathe in, breathe out. And there you have it, your shoulder workout for today. Deep inhale. Thanks for joining. Palms together, heart center. One more time. Breathing in, lift up. Hands together, heart center. All right. Peace, everybody. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll try to come back soon and give you another fitness tip, workout tip. All right. Peace. Bye. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Bye.